sweat. I feel it already. So I'm also going to need somebody to just be like, bitch, get off the stage, because I don't know what time it is. So thank you, love. And that mustache is everything. I love it when people just make themselves pieces of flair. Just like, I'm a piece of flair. I love it. I do, I really do. I had the incredible honor recently of being asked by Planned Parenthood Federation of America to write the centennial poem for their 100 years of and I was like, whoo, bitch, don't fuck that up. That's a lot, right? I was like, damn, that's a lot. And so last year was their 100-year anniversary, and I wrote this poem for them. And then they gave me the double honor of having the piece animated, and they released it a couple of days ago. And so if you're following me on any of the things, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and all the shit. It's all Sonja Rene Taylor. The animation is really dope, and there were five women of color who did the animation. It's just fucking dope, and I'm so excited. And so anyway, this is the poem. I'm gonna do it because I really like this poem. It's sweet. I just want you to think about your own lineage. From whence did you come? How did you get here? This piece is called Evolve. Oh, I'm nervous, y'all. Y'all made me nervous. Your grandmother sips gin slow in a speakeasy. Your great-grandmother sips gin slow in a speakeasy in Chicago or Detroit. Stokes the flames of a pot-bellied stove in Alabama or Arkansas. She is cigarette. Fix the precipice of red lips. Tells a suitor. Maybe your great-grandfather. Maybe not. What she expects of his courting, there will be no hoarding pleasure in her house. Your great-grandma was fast. And ain't that what we call a woman well acquainted with the topography of a hostile world, yet unbowed to its backhand? A juke-joint majesty, a siren of her own fire, a thing this world has endlessly tried to expire, but could not, which is why you are here today. Your grandmother, cursed or never cursed, drank or never drank, knew men the way Job knew trials or never knew sin at all. She was a country girl or familiar with the infinite heat of a New York City street. She was sweet on a woman once they kissed and never told. She was Irish or Dominican or golden brown as a Mississippi dirt road glinting in the sun. She has labored whether with hand or with heart. She has known part and parcel of struggle, knew she was done birthing after birthing the child that birthed you, or knew others would follow. She has swallowed decades of broken promises made to look like men or money. She was choice-made flesh long before we flung a pro around its neck and called those words movement. Movement is what she has always known, prone to survival, which is why you are here today. Your mother was never only your mother, never only lover or law clerk or domestic worker. Your mother was defiant in a bathrobe and slippers, in a boardroom, in a bedroom where she said no or yes or more, with a body like the one she taught you to own like your own good name. She is failed and flawed and fortune forged in flame, the best of what could be made of this starshine and play, an inheritance of blood and grace, which is why you are here today. And we call this evolution. The way one person becomes 7 billion by splitting an idea like an atom. How the single notion that every woman ought to be the absolute mistress of her own body could gather us like rainwater, deliver us here, queer and trans, man, woman, none of the above, but out loud love and the certainty that a true word spoken 100 years later is still true. You deserve every option available to you in service towards your best life. There is no light brighter than the blaze of resistance. Evolution is the insistence that we grow or die, which is why we are here today, redefining the way we see each other with broader vision, carrying a great-grandmother's mission forward like a seed tucked in the pocket of humanity. We are not tasked with the awesome calling of making a tree. We are tasked with the noble work of nurturing good soil, a place where we each might grow and toil toward a self-determined truth, where trans women, undocumented youth, little black boys playing alone in parks, each make it home at night, where the light of morning catches us awake. The work of evolution is not to figure out what the next 100 years will make. The work of evolution is to plant the seed that from this precipice of history we simply cannot see or know, but nevertheless will grow until you are the furthest point on a map of the future that looks 100 years back to a crowd that looks exactly and nothing like you or us, but nevertheless, I trust, will say, they are why I am here today. And we will call that evolution.